Kyle, you ready?
Yep.
There it is. That's our frame. You want to use my phone?
Yeah.
Why don't you, oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I am rolling.
I feel like I'm in the Black Lodge. The film you're about to see is called The Life and Death of 9413, a Hollywood extra. I love this film. It reminded me of Metropolis and The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari if those films were shot for nothing. Because apparently this film was shot for just $97, which is about what I spend on coffee every week. Hope you enjoy the show. Let's go dreamy.
Cool. That was good. I'll go faster.
Yeah, it's kind of deceiving.
Yeah, no, I don't love the action on that. I don't love the response.
Chris, that was great. Acknowledge the audience a little more.
Okay.
Just a little bit
there's
more.
There's like a little live studio audience out there, right?
Let's pretend that that's a big
Okay.
studio audience.
Okay. So should I be talking to them as opposed to into the camera? Is that better?
No, I think
Okay,
I
camera
think
reads well.
I read mostly to the camera, but you can as you're walking up to sit down,
Okay.
you can
Yeah. No,
pretend that they're there.
Okay.
I think we need to make it clear that this is going to be the thing that's going to play the movie.
Okay.
So,
How was my time for that? Should I wait before pushing in?
no, I thought that was great. I think,
Should I just bring it out in front of me so he'll know to like walk forward and I can do this?
Yeah.
Let's extend it a little
yeah,
bit. Okay.
absolutely. I think that'll work.
I'm gonna have it set at 20 instead of 25. Just a little,
Okay,
little right. But I'm ready otherwise.
Great.
Okay, shall we?
There we go.
Camera speed.
I feel like I'm in the Black Lodge. The film you're about to see is called The Life and Death of 9413, a Hollywood extra. I love this film. It reminded me of Metropolis and The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari if those films were shot for nothing. Because apparently this film was shot for just $97, which is about what I spend each week on coffee. It's about a struggling actor who comes to Hollywood with big dreams. Let's see if this character does better than Betty did in Mulholland Drive.
Great. Cool. Can we do that last bit one more time?
I'd like the whole thing one more time.
Great. Chris, maybe instead of how much I spent on coffee this week, each day.
Each day, yes. Should I say something about this? Or is it okay? I mean, it's fair. It's just
Is it weird
anyway.
that you're having to reach over to it?
You can put a little further forward if you want.
Yeah, I figure with Lynch, you don't necessarily have to explain things. You just do weird stuff.
Exactly.
But the audience.
It just felt like the action was
It is-
getting
it'd
too
be
far
better
for
kind
you.
of
Yeah.
Reach in, I don't know, this is just kind of present it more.
I like how you're holding it.
Okay.
I think we just need to make sure that I get the timing right on the light. And
The
that
timing
we-
didn't feel bad on that. I felt like I was a little slow moving it.
Okay.
I'm so sorry to keep tweaking.
Alright.
But let's just do this.
And so basically, Chris, we'll do the same exact thing for each one.
Okay.
Sounds good.
But I like what you're saying.
Cool.
Hard light is Lynch. You gotta put yourself right over here. Cool. Let's do it.
Great.
Okay. Camera speeds.
I feel like I'm in the Black Lodge. At least there's donuts here. The film you're about to see is called The Life and Death of 9413, a Hollywood extra. I love this film. It reminded me of Metropolis and The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari if those films were shot for nothing, because apparently this film was made for just $97, which is about what I spend on coffee every day. The film is about an actor who moves to Hollywood with big dreams. Will he fare better than Betty did in Mulholland Drive? Let's find out.
Great. Can we do one more of the orb move?
Yeah, that's it. From
From just like, let's find out.
One second. Set. Ready.
Let's find out.
Great.
You can punch in that if you have to. We're 4K.
Yep.
What do you think? Next film?
Let's do the next film. Chris, is there something that you can mention about this chair being made from the same cow that made the baby in Eraserhead?
Yeah.
I think you can already be sitting down, right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to. It would be funny if you like walked into everyone, even though we left them sitting down.
Yeah.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. At the top, yeah, I pointed out kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And at this point, you can walk in from anywhere. You don't have to walk in. Oh, okay. Because it's a gag. Was that good for the move? The focus is a little slow.
The focus was a little off, but I think...
So the darker it gets, the worse autofocus is.
Of course. I think it's going to still play.
Okay. Actually, I wonder if I can...
I think, Chris, I'd still like you to walk in from
Sure.
this way, just to keep some kind of sense of continuity.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna mention the frog here, so I'll get this frog prop.
What are we at on the light? Is it 20?
What's that, 14?
Yeah, let's get it to 20.
There we go.
Cool.
What would you say about what was the cow joke about the razor baby?
This chair was made by the same cow that I used to make the baby in Eraserhead.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Camera speed.
You know, this...
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize.
Why don't you sit down first?
Yeah, okay. I'll just sit.
And why don't we have the frog on the table?
Okay.
Okay.
Here, kind of thing?
Let's get closer to the
orb. Okay. Yeah.
If you want, I can pan up with him for the line and then he sits down.
Let's try that.
Yeah, because I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea. All right, rolling.
You know, this chair was made from the same cow that played the Eraserhead baby. This next film you're about to see is pretty fun. It involves a frog. So right off the bat, you know you're gonna have a good time. Anytime there's a frog in a film, there's a chance that the film's gonna be very entertaining. And this one is very entertaining. It's a 1908 film, and believe it or not, it's in color. It's a Spanish film. It's about a princess who kisses a frog near a fountain, and then all heck breaks loose. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy The Frog.
Great.
That move was perfect. Let's do one more of those where you do it sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
For the couch bit.
That reference, yeah.
But I thought that worked.
I would almost say let's do one where you do what Reece said, and then maybe there's one where you come in from behind. This.
Oh,
chair-
that's great. That's great. Let's do that.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do that because the boom's in the
The
shot.
boom was in the shot.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. And Chris, if this is too weird for you,
Yeah.
instead of going from here to going all the way around, would David Lynch climb over awkwardly into this chair?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's have fun.
Are we at 20% of the light?
No.
There we go. I was like, it's a little dark. All right, ready? Camera speed. Set.
This chair was made from the same cow that played the baby in Eraserhead. This next film you're about to see is called The Frog, and it's a lot of fun because it's about a frog. And anytime you have a film that features a frog, there's a good chance you're gonna like it because frogs are fun. This film is from 1908, and it's in color, believe it or not. It's a Spanish film. It's about a princess who kisses a frog near a fountain, and then all heck breaks loose. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy The Frog.
Great.
Let's do one more where you get your head a little closer to the chair. It wasn't terrible.
Yeah, I would say, Chris, maybe we say little known fact before talking
Little known
about the
fact.
chair.
Okay.
And I think you can get even lower.
Okay. It's good in there. Okay.
Yeah, it's if we go too high, the boom is getting.
The boom wasn't in there. It was just like I was having a hard time getting you and the chair in frame.
For sure. Yeah, I'll bend down more.
Okay.
Little
Shall
known fact. Okay.
And if you want to try, you know what I would say, maybe instead of there's a good chance you're gonna enjoy it.
Mhm.
It's a guarantee.
It's a guarantee.
Like
It's like money in the
anything
bank.
with a frog is a good movie.
Okay.
Sorry to be a stickler. We're at 20%, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Great. Camera speed.
That's not a single man. That's great.
I'm set.
Whenever you're ready.
Little known fact, this chair was made from the same cow that played the baby in Eraserhead. This next film you're about to see is called The Frog, and I guarantee you're gonna love it because it's a film about a frog, and who doesn't like frogs? It's like Money in the Bank. There's a princess, she kisses a frog by a fountain, and then all heck breaks loose. And the film's in color. Pretty cutting edge for 1908, I gotta say. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch The Frog.
Great.
Cool.
That was great. I think we can move on to the next one.
All right. Sit.
Okay.
Yeah, this chair was the right choice.
So weird.
It looks like something from a Texas like Marriott or something.
Oh, absolutely.
4 films? 5 films?
5 films.
Mm-hmm. Let me put a snap or two. Actually, do I have time to go to the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal this for a bit.
Yep.
It's neat though, right?
I love it.
I guess I'll do Red Hot Mama next.
Perfect.
This is one where we thought maybe I could if I sneak in some kind of Audrey Horn reference.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Here we good.
Have you had any auditions lately?
You know, I had like 2 just before the writer's strike,
Oh yeah.
and I don't know if anything's gonna come from any of them. One of them was a commercial though.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, do commercials fall under WGA rules? I don't know if they do or not.
I don't
I don't
think they do?
Because I think like advertising agencies.
Yeah,
right?
they're not usually WGA.
Somebody heard something on the commercial. That was for KFC.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole, the strike is necessary, but
Yeah.
man, it's really thrown a curveball for a lot of things.
A lot of people be not working for the time being.
Yeah.
And it looks like it just completely pulls apart right now. So who knows when it'll get settled.
The whole AI thing is.
Yeah.
Have you played with ChatGPT or anything like that?
My wife has.
Yeah.
And it's good.
That's the
it's
thing.
Surprisingly, it's better than you would think it would be. I think. I don't know. It's perfect, but it's good.
I was testing it to get like a nice treatment just to see how far I could push it, and I started giving it notes as I would any other writer.
Yeah.
And it got into good shape.
I know, right? Yeah.
Our friend, our robo friend. Will you do me a favor and just get a picture of me in the setup at some point?
I've been recording us.
Oh, then never. Yeah, but that's a dumb picture of me in the setup. Get a good picture of me in the setup. This is my butt. Filming spaces.
All right.
All right. Scene 3.
Is it okay if I walk in with the little mug in this one?
Absolutely.
I'll put it back here in the same spot.
Oh no, honestly, no, use it because we don't. It's not super obvious.
Okay, great. Make a little joke. Oh, should we come in over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready? Camera speed.
Hey guys, we need to get bigger mugs, okay? Whose idea was this? They're minuscule. This next film you're about to see is called Red Hot Mama. It's a Betty Boop movie. Bonnie Poe did the voice of Betty Boop in this one. Betty Boop had a lot of voices over the years, but in this case, Bonnie Poe did the voice. And this film, believe it or not, was banned in the United Kingdom for blasphemy because it depicts hell in a humorous fashion. The devil had no idea what he was coming up against when he ran into Betty Boop. He was basically running into Audrey Horne. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy Red Hot Mama. Let's go dreamy.
Great. That was great. Can we do one more just like that? Yeah, I loved all of it.
Yeah.
Can you just say Betty Poe like a lot more? That was her name, right?
Oh, Bonnie Poe?
Bonnie Poe.
Yeah.
Because you started saying it and it's like such a weird name.
Bonnie Poe.
Like the more you can slip it in and just like really enunciate that Poe.
Bonnie Poe.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And then I think we can move on to the next one.
Sure. Roll this one for me. When we get going.
Roll it.
Yeah, it'll roll on my phone.
What do you mean? Oh, really?
Yeah, it won't do sound, but it'll shoot the video. I just want like a shot of it.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Camera speed. Set.
Hey guys, we need to get bigger mugs. Whose idea was this? This is like drinking out of a thimble. This next film you're about to see is called Red Hot Mama. It's a Betty Boop film. The voice was done by Bonnie Poe. Betty Boop had many voices over the years, but this case, it was Bonnie Poe doing the voice of Betty Boop. It's a story about Betty Boop, and she goes to hell, actually. The film was banned in the United Kingdom for blasphemy because it had a humorous take on hell. Apparently that was a big deal. And the devil had no idea what he was bargaining for when he ran into Betty Boop, who is basically the cartoon equivalent of Audrey Horne. Bonnie Poe. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch Red Hot Mama. Let's go dreamy.
Great.
That was cool.
Cool.
That was great.
Let's do the next one. Yeah, I like Chris. I like that you're now bringing in the crew into this.
Yeah. Get these guys in there. Big family. Haunted house. Honestly, now I'm like, I do wish we had fog.
It's okay.
It's really okay. It really is okay. We're overthinking it. But fog would soften
I'm
that
always
backlight.
about fog.
Yeah, it would soften that backlight a little bit, make it cooler.
That's all right.
Okay.
Which one are we doing now?
Let's do a haunted house.
Haunted house. Do you want the skull?
Yeah.
Just be mindful it's broken in half.
Right? Garbage. Cool. Right, here we go. Okay. Speed.
The film you're about to see is called The Haunted House. It's a Buster Keaton film, and it's pretty spooky because it's set in a haunted house. Makes a decent ashtray, wouldn't you say? So in this film, Buster Keaton plays a bank teller. Hijinks ensue. Next thing you know, he's in a house and he's running from ghosts that are dressed like skeletons, kind of like Cobra Kai in the Karate Kid film. You gotta see these skeleton suits. And Buster Keaton, amazing craftsman, physical abilities. He's jumping all over the place. This guy can leap. He's gonna knock your socks off. Without further ado, The Haunted House, starring Buster Keaton. Let's rock.
Great.
Sorry.
I think Chris, for this next time through, let's avoid mentioning Buster Keaton as a bank teller because I might cut that part out of the movie.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah. Just mention he's in a haunted house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you give the skull a name?
Oh yeah, sure.
And before you flick the ashes in its mouth, can you take a drag?
Oh yeah. Okay, try that. Can you see it if I have him here? I should be able to. Let me double check. Might be easier for me to breast him here. If I need to hold him, I can hold him. No, that's totally fine. That'll be in frame.
Yeah.
It's my buddy. Okay. Cool. I'm set.
Chris, why don't you enter from this side again?
Alright, so the last one on Betty Boop, he did enter over there. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Because honestly, like, it's a gag at this point. Like, so at this point, there's no continuity, really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll. Okay. Camera speed. Set.
Whenever you're ready.
This is my friend. His name's Jeff. Say hi to the lovely people, Jeff. He can't talk, he's a skeleton. He makes a decent ashtray. This next film you're about to see is called The Haunted House. It stars Buster Keaton. And let me tell you, I haven't seen a Buster Keaton movie in a while, and that guy has some skills, physical abilities. You gotta see this guy. He's jumping all over the house like Jackie Chan or something. He can get some real elevation. Very impressive. So without further ado, let's watch The Haunted House with Buster Keaton, who is also one of my favorite films of all time, Sunset Boulevard. Let's rock.
There's a little camera jitter there at the end.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, let's do that one more time.
Sorry, that was my fault.
That was great, John.
What movie would David Lynch have?
Is that this movie?
If David Lynch was wanted to cast Buster Keaton, like what role would he have cast him in?
Oh, Jerry Horn.
And let's say that.
Okay. It's popped in my head for whatever reason. Jerry Horn. Okay, great. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, here we go. Camera speed and set.
Hi, this is my friend Jeff. Say hi to the good people, Jeff. He can't talk, he's just a skeleton. But he makes a decent ashtray. I brought Jeff with me tonight because the next film you're going to see is a little spooky. It's called The Haunted House, and it stars Buster Keaton, who I always thought would make a great Jerry Horn in Twin Peaks. I love Buster Keaton. The guy can do anything. If you haven't seen a Buster Keaton film ever, or not recently, you're going to be impressed. The guy's got some physical abilities. It's more than just pratfalls. You should see this guy jump. He gets some major elevation. His father Joe is in the movie too. Without further ado, let's watch The Haunted House starring Buster Keaton. Let's rock.
Cut.
That's
Great. That's great. Let's do the next one.
Okay. Save the hard to pronounce one for last. Let's see how I do it.
If you butcher the title, it's okay.
Because I know I would butcher the title.
Let me try to say this without laughing. Okay. Celle qui s'en fond. Celle qui s'en fond. Okay.
Selkies of the phone? Is that what it is? Because Selkie's like a siren, right? Selkie's like a mermaid?
Yeah.
Qui.
I have no idea what this
Well,
is.
sen, S''EN. I hear him pronounce that son. Sen, son, I don't know. Celle qui s'en fond.
Should we call Madison?
I think I would rather him butcher it.
Okay, cool.
Celle qui s'en fond. Is there no way I can write something, just a little cheat sheet. So I want to name the, this is kind of, the trivia here is kind of about the director, because she's a female director, and then also she was awarded the Legion of Honor. And I believe Lynch got a Legion of Honor from France.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Right, didn't he? I feel like
Yeah.
I got that thing pinned on him. Okay. So I kind of want to mention her specifically.
If you need to use notes on this one, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I think this one, you can make that work.
Yeah. Just make that a note more presentable.
How are we doing on time? Are we okay?
Yeah, we gotta move fast.
Okay.
It's 12:49.
Yeah, we do.
So
Yeah, we do.
trying to figure out a prop for this one. What did I do with my cigarette? Sorry. Okay. Yes, next one I'll just I don't have a prop on. Okay, click.
Maybe we even use.
Can you pop up from behind the couch?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, totally.
So I'll mix it up.
Like, yeah, let's just.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
That's great, I cannot see you. Camera speed?
Whenever you're ready.
Sorry, I was hiding.
Sorry, one more, I'm gonna follow you a little better. You're fine now. Set.
Sorry, I was hiding. I thought I saw some executives from Showtime. They're still trying to get me to recut the return. Not gonna happen. This next film you're about to see is pronounced Celle qui s'en fond. It's a French film from 1928, directed by Germaine Dulac. She was a female filmmaker in the 1920s, and she was awarded the Legion of Honor in recognition of her contribution to the film industry in France. You know who else has the Legion of Honor? This guy. So we're in pretty good company. Now this film is considered to be perhaps the first music video as well. And I was drawn to it because the film has a loose narrative that appears to be about a woman in trouble. Reminded me of Inland Empire. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy Celle qui s'en fond. I love the French people, but I need to brush up on my French. Let's rock.
Great.
It's definitely good.
One more. I think Chris, now that we got one where you're using the notes,
Yeah.
can you motivate using the notes a little more? And maybe, honestly, if you have to make all that really matters is that this was the first music video, and the director was awarded the French Foreign Legion, and
or the Legion of Honor.
Legion of Honor.
No, I can't remember either. Legion of Honor. Yeah, it reminded me of Inland Empire.
And I would say, instead of just Inland Empire, I'd say it reminds me of all of my films.
That's all my films. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's 20% on the like. Thank you.
Yep.
Cool.
I'll just go with that. I'll just leave with no notes. I'll just keep it out. Does that work?
Yeah, let's try it without.
Should I come up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do that better too.
Would it be better if you didn't stand up all the way right away?
No, I can make it work.
Yeah, a little bit slower. Yeah.
Set.
Whenever you're ready.
Sorry, I was hiding. I thought I saw some executives from Showtime. They're still trying to get me to re-edit the return. It's not going to happen. This next film you're about to see is called Celle qui fonçonne. It's a French film, and the director won the French Legion of Honor for her contributions to filmmaking. I won that award too. Pretty cool, huh? This film is about a woman who has some issues. Kind of reminds me of all my films, and it was considered to perhaps be the first music video of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy what is perhaps the first music video of all time. Let's go dreamy.
Great. Can we do one more?
And it's Saki sans fond, not fond fond.
You got it?
And I think, Chris, if you don't mind
Or was that
waiting
intentional?
until you
No,
sit,
I have no feel for foreign languages.
if you sit down before this next film.
Sit down. Oh, right, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you're saying
Good enough. Good enough.
celle qui son fond,
Son
right?
fond.
Son fond. Yeah, I'm not trying to get it right.
And
It's Legion of Honor. Okay.
if you don't say it right, don't sweat it.
Yeah.
But I do think
That's it.
you should flip. This was the first music video, and then follow it up with this. I picked it because it's about blah blah blah, and it reminds me of all my movies.
Okay.
Because that felt more like a punchline, and we kind of barreled through it the last
Yeah.
time.
Celle qui son fond. Celle qui son fond. So that. Right.
Roll it. Set.
Whenever you're ready.
Sorry, I was hiding. I thought I saw some executives from Showtime. They're still trying to get me to recut the return. It's not going to happen. The film you're about to see is called Celle qui fonçonne, and it's a French film, and it's perhaps considered to be the first music video of all time. And the woman who directed it was awarded the Legion of Honor. Guess who else was awarded the Legion of Honor? This guy. The film is about a woman in trouble. It kind of reminds me of all of my films. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go dreamy. Let's rock. Let's get French.
Great. I think we got it there. Let's move on.
Another one of these, or we're done?
That was it for this. Can we just do a couple cycles of, wow, that was a great movie. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe.
Sure. Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Let's do 20.
Thank you. Same framing.
Yeah.
Great. Set.
Wow, that was something else, huh? Hope you liked it. If you liked what you saw, remember to like and subscribe and support Jackalope Studio. Man, I tell you, that one's going to be keeping me up tonight. Be thinking about that one a lot. If you like what you saw, remember to like and subscribe. Jackalope Studio. Man, weird, wild stuff, huh? That was even weird for me. Hope you liked it. Remember to like and subscribe. Support Jackalope Studio. Now that was a damn fine film. If you like what you saw, remember to like and subscribe and follow Jackalope Studio.
One more.
Wow, can't wait to tell Kyle MacLachlan about that one. Whoa, can't wait to tell Kyle MacLachlan about that one. He's gonna love it. I hope you loved it too. Remember to like and subscribe. Jackalope Studio, not David Lynch. Have a great night.
Awesome. Great.
You know, in the interest of time, I'm not gonna check it off the gimbal. Hopefully it won't run out of battery if we just kind of like leave it.
I think that'll be
So
good.
this is the setup against black?
This is up against black.
Black, right?
Black.
Do you want it to look like a curtain or do you want it to look black?
I would love it to look black.
Great, no problem. That's all I need to hear.
Great. You doing okay, Chris?
Oh yeah. Is that
Yeah,
chair?
there's some cards.
You got cards too?
Yeah.
Are you happy with that chair or do you want to use something else?
I think he should just be standing against black.
Standing. Okay.
Ideally.
Is he good to stand for an hour?
Are you good to stand for an hour?
Sure.
Well, there's also this black chair. Maybe we do that.
It's fine with me. I just want to make sure that that's the plan. If we can avoid changing halfway through.
Yeah, no, that's why I think maybe you're right. Let's get that.
There's a couple over here.
Oh.
The black chair with the back. Yeah.
This one, right? No, this one will be too reflective.
It shouldn't matter either way.
Okay.
It depends on how you want to frame it. Do you want to see the chair?
I do not.
Then that one's perfect. Great. Yeah, we'll just do like new stuff. Let's go ahead and take down the janky whatever that clock thing is.
Okay.
Oops, sorry, that's old. And go ahead and put this on the other side, kind of where the car chair is. Let's go close to the back. Is
Oh, I
see. This will need to be here. We can go up right. Go. Actually, you know what? Leave it right here for now.
Okay.
Put this on. Here. Sorry. Last thing for you to pull it just a second. And that side you shouldn't have to do this. Got it? There we go. All right, let's go up a little bit. That should be enough.
Yep.
Great, you can lock it up there. For now, Kyle, I'm gonna have you. You just want black, like fade off, drop off into nothing black.
Yep.
We're gonna switch this up. Watch yourselves, it's coming off, it's gonna get weird for a second.